Hello everyone, this is Kam. Welcome to another BOTB video, and today we're covering the midweek competition picture, week number 19. So before we get started, guys, make sure don't forget to give us some thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and consider joining the Patreons. Link in the description below. Membership starts from only £3 per month, and you can get access to the VIP WhatsApp and the Facebook group. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my second channel, which is called Kam's BOTB Strategy. So make sure you subscribe to that channel as well, because we'll be doing the live streaming on that channel in future. Okay, right. So we've got MT with us. Hello, MT.
Hello, mate. You're right, yeah?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. How are you?
I'm not bad, man. I've just got to unlock my kid's pad. I've got a timer on it. So he just come downstairs and Daddy, unlock my pad. There he is.
Hello.
Say hi.
Hi.
You okay?
Being cheeky.
Good. Okay, right. So obviously you haven't been on for a long time. I'm in quite a few weeks. How have you been? All good?
Yeah, not bad, man. It's just been mental and hectic and busy. 1 second, bro.
Yeah, good to have you back finally. Right, let's go through some comments. Dan, how's it going? Yeah, smash that like button. Let's see if we can get 100 likes at least on this video, guys. Alan, good evening. Hi, Kanil. Hi, Dan. Ryan, evening. Hope you're good. Dan saying we've been zone 4, but never mind. Yeah, give it a miss if you think, if you're confused, but you can just play 1 or 2 tickets to try your luck. You never know. Jerain, how's it going? Hope you guys are all right. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a look at this picture. Let's just put this on first. Obviously, I've played my tickets already. I've done about 11 tickets. Oh, by the way, before I actually start this, a lot of people were asking yesterday to show my dream car result. So here it is. I was in zone 2. As you can see, went slightly higher. I got the X pretty much bang on, but the Y wise, I went slightly higher. That was my closest ticket. So they're all in zone 2. So I got about 21.99 back, and I've spent about 21 and 1p basically. So there you go. Okay, right. So let's go and have a look. How did you do,
I was
MT?
banging on the height, but I was a little bit to the left.
Oh,
So it was like, as in, I was level with it. Where you were level going up. Yeah.
basically my X and your Y.
Yeah.
Would have
If we'd done that together, we would have hit it, bro.
Cool. Well, I've played for the Mustang, so let's just buy tickets for that. Which is this. I've done 11 tickets for this and 20 grand cash with it. So let's see how it goes. 11 tickets. How much does it come? What the hell? Why is it? Okay. Makes sense. All right. So let's have a look. Okay, so here's the picture. I've done 2 live streams about this already. I've got 2 averages done already. Still looks like a bit confusing picture to a lot of people. Even myself, I'm not 100% sure where I went, if it should be there or not. But there you go. You guys can start submitting your coordinates. I'll start taking them in a minute. Just to let you know, MT, you don't need to take coordinates, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. Cool.
I remember, I think it was the last couple of streams before I went off.
You did it once, like you've been taking coordinates, and then Ronaldo also did it once.
Yeah, you were like, "What are you taking coordinates for?" I was like, "Oh yeah, sorry." I've actually downloaded that as well now, so it helps if I do a little bit of a spread myself.
So where did you go on this? Well, not where did you go. What do you think happening in this picture?
I think the ball's out of the picture first and foremost. That's my opinion. But going by this, I've gone, roughly speaking, around the sort of 2,900 mark and sort of 580-ish.
Oh,
I've gone
so went quite high with this.
I went a bit further right. Yeah, it's a bit deceptive. I know his head's. If you go by his head position, it's a lot lower.
Yeah.
But if you look at his eyebrows, that made me go slightly higher, and you just can't. The guy in green. Is he looking at the ball? Is it gone past him?
So this is the picture to break the record of being out of the zone, probably, or in zone 4 or 5.
Yeah.
You know, some people will definitely be there.
Yeah, no, I was
If they what I said on my previous live streams that this guy probably just missing the ball as he's pushing it and stuff like that. So if that's the case, and if they go there, basically we're all
we were
left up.
buggered. We were
Yeah.
buggered.
So
Yeah,
we
it's,
don't know how
as
they're gonna do.
I said to Dean on the Patreon group. I've only played 2 tickets because for me it's like, okay, if I hit it, I hit it. So then I've got a funny feeling. I don't know whether that funny feeling is I'm going to be in the right area, or the funny feeling is like you said, I'm going to be well outside the zones, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to look at that and go, what the hell have I just done there? But yes, I don't know.
My plan was for the dream car. If I was a runner-up, I made a plan that I would cover like with a huge gap, like this kind of area,
Yeah,
with huge gaps, like 75 tickets. But then I thought it's not worth it. Do you know what I
no.
mean?
Because even then, if you, as you said, if they go directly above, say, the edge of his beard, yeah, like as in where between his ear and his beard in the green, and they go directly above his head there, and you've done a spread in the middle there. Most of your tickets are in zone 4, zone 5, and outside the zone, man.
Yeah.
So
That's why I just did. I was just predicting the judges cluster. That's what I did last night. That how the spread is gonna look on this. So it's gonna end up, always be in the middle somewhere, in
yeah,
between these two red windows or whatever they are, basically. Uh, it's gonna be probably there somewhere, but the thing is, it's a big area to cover.
it's big
So it
area.
could be more towards to that window or this window or higher or lower. I mean, he can, I'm not gonna get surprised if they actually do, because that's how, even on a easy picture they mess it up, and this kind of picture, there we go. It's Judge's Day, basically.
Yeah, Dan's X is wrong. It's 3156.
Okay, 3 1 5 6 5 30. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I similar to what you said there. I didn't. I kind of went. They're gonna try and use Matey in green his eyes. They're gonna, they've got to try and use that because there's no point having 2 people in the shot, more or less,
Yeah.
in that context.
You
Maybe,
know, how we got this little cluster of 4 now.
yeah,
This is how the judges spread gonna be anyway. Some of them are probably gonna go to the left, and some of them are gonna go way too much to the right and high and stuff like that, and it is gonna end up being somewhere in the middle somewhere.
yeah,
But still, it's a massive area to cover, even if you guess that. But I did it. I was working on this picture, and I came up with my 11 tickets.
yeah.
Excuse me,
I'll
sorry.
be very, very, very surprised if somebody's within 1 or 2 pixels of the winning coordinator. Like it
Yeah.
will be a massive surprise to me if it's that close. I think there's going to be maybe 3 or 4 pixels,
There
maybe one
is
of
there is always gonna be like that, MT, because there's so many people playing, and there is so many people that are gonna spread the code. I mean, cluster. So
yeah,
I'm not even, to be honest. For me, I'm not even gonna be surprised if someone matches it, like, someone's bang on that winning coordinate, because it's also about the luck also, and someone might just do that. You never know. But at least 1 or 2 pixels away, I think it's, unless if they go to the hotspot where most of the people are going.
yeah. I mean, I had a look at because I hadn't had a chance to see any of your streams on this video, so I had a look at the first one and then the second one. And the first one, it was a bit like a massive spread, like it's sort of looking like it is at the moment. But then all of a sudden, there was like a condensed cluster in between the two sort of windows or doors or whatever they are in a second stream. And yeah, it's just I couldn't work it out, so I thought, you know what? I initially had 10 tickets in the basket,
Yeah.
and I placed the first ticket, and then I drew lines again, and I was somewhere else. I thought, you know what? Screw this! I'm just gonna. I deleted 8 tickets. Yeah, I went CLA and I went A45, and I said, that's it.
Yeah.
Go
Hi,
on.
Steve. Hi, Father Steve.
How you doing, Steve?
Good evening, sirs. How are you both?
Not bad, thank
Not
you.
too
How are
bad,
you?
thank you.
Good.
Cool. Okay, so we have got nearly 70 people watching, and we only got about 20 likes. Come on. Smash
Do
that
it
like
now, do
button,
it
guys.
now.
Show your support. It's absolutely free. Takes a second. Come on. Smash that like button, guys. Okay. Anyone got the
Doesn't
average
matter.
from last stream?
Yeah, I've got both of them.
Yeah.
The first one was 27.73,
Yep.
688.
Yep.
And the other one was 28.02,
Yeah.
658. Steve, you watching the football?
No, I'm not actually, mate. No. What's the score?
0-0.
With
But
who?
Frankfurt have
Who's playing?
started on. It's Frankfurt and Rangers, the Europa League final.
Oh, 0-0. Oh, I got bloody 2-1 in that game as well.
Yeah, it's an odd one because Rangers started well, but the second half just started and Frankfurt are going at it. They're attacking their fans at the moment, as in not literally, but towards the goal where the fans
They
are.
need to, don't they, really?
Yeah, I mean it's going to be the first for either of those because I don't think they were saying at half time that there's neither a German team nor a Scottish team has won the Europa League, so it's going to be a first anyway.
All right. Ah.
Mother Steve, thank you for liking the stream. And
No problem, bud.
All the people
No
watching on
problem at all.
YouTube, come on, guys, smash that like button. Okay, I'll just put another coordinate. I've got a few coordinates from the WhatsApp messages. Let me just quickly have a look at that and then let's put it on. Okay, so there is one near 760.
Sorry about that. My kid keeps coming downstairs.
Very nice.
Where is Sean? I haven't spoken to him in a while. Is he all right?
He's got
He's
excuse
giving
of
break.
Ramadan, and there you go. He does run away like this for like few weeks, and then he's gonna be back. So, oh, Kam, I'll be back from next week. Send me the link.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, he left the groups and all, isn't he?
Yeah.
yeah, he said he was going to give a break for a bit.
Yeah, but he didn't take a break. I know that for sure. He masses comments on every winning video, like congratulations, whoever the winner is. So he's definitely following and playing.
Yeah. His teeth are falling out.
Any more coordinates, guys? Any more coordinates? Please submit as soon as possible, so that we can do the average today. This is something that we can even go with Google's coordinates. You know, Google's not the generator coordinates because it's one of those.
I dare you to try that. Let's see what Google comes up
Well, we're
afterwards.
gonna try that. We should try that actually. We actually should try that. We got 61 people watching and not many thumbs up. Come on, we only got 25 likes. That's not acceptable, guys. We can do better than this. We are better than this. Come on. 760, sorry. There. Okay. Dean's coordinate I've taken, didn't I? Yeah, I did take Dean's coordinate, I think. Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, so that was done. Okay, so let's go through some comments quickly. Yeah, good luck, Drew. Everyone else that said hello to everyone whoever joined late. Those who are watching, if you are playing, submit your coordinate. Let's make a polls. Let's see how many of you are giving it a miss.
I think Rangers just giving a penalty away.
Guys.
Oh, don't tell me. We'll try to watch it. I'll try to log on.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
No, it'll be soft if VAR gives that. It'll be very soft if VAR. Ooh.
Okay, guys, can you please vote? I've posted a poll there saying, "Are you guys playing the midweek 19?" So if you are, then click select yes. If it's no, then no. Let's have a look how many people. So 7 of you voted so far. 86%
I am
said
playing,
yes.
yes.
14%
I'll do
saying
them, yeah.
no. Okay, let's have a look how many people giving it a miss. So then we'll know actually. Okay, Craig just joined. How's it going, Craig? And his coordinate is this. Let's just take this coordinate quickly. Not too far away from me, Craig. Okay. Craig saying I'm playing for the up, just for the cash as hard picture. Imagine if you win. Yeah, if you win, you win. Obviously, still a lot of money, to be honest, but you can still carry on playing Dream Car. But yeah, there's probably going to be an up winner on this picture, I believe, because especially the people who play for the up with no money, the 75 ticket only costs about 28 to 29 pounds. So that's literally nothing of people playing for the expensive cars. So one of them going to win this probably. And it's probably going to be good for BOTB if one of the up if there is an up winner, because I'm sure they're not selling many tickets on this. Okay, so yeah, about 28 people voted, 82% playing and 18% not playing. Okay.
That wasn't a penalty, was it? Empty.
No.
Okay. This coordinate at the top, I'm sure one of the judges will go to those kind of area like that high, but that's the thing to consider that is he or she going to be, especially Chloe if
10
if
judges,
she's
isn't
there.
it?
Yeah, gonna go there. So are they gonna be taken off? They might not, because it's gonna be a big cluster as it is. So let's have a look.
It's going to be in the
Martin,
middle
thank you for
somewhere,
liking
isn't
the
it? It's
stream.
got to be.
Yeah. Okay, everyone's that watching, you guys also please vote that if you're playing or not. If you can't probably see the poll if you're not a subscriber, so make sure you guys subscribe and then join the live chat to submit your coordinate or to vote. Okay, so any more coordinates, guys? Let me know. Otherwise, I'll just do the average. We got decent amount of coordinate anyway. We can still do the average. If one person just goes that high, they will definitely be taken off. Let's have a look. The code average.
It also depends on how big their spread is, isn't it? Really, because I mean, if they've got a condensed cluster in the middle, then fair enough. But if I won't ruin it for you, Steve.
It's just really froze on me now. Pretty typical. Oh, hang on. Could be back in.
Okay, so with that coordinate, as you can see, the yellow is there, the average, calculated average. And if I take the other one off, the top one off, and if I do the average again with a different color, then it's gonna drop down a little bit, which probably looks like a bit more realistic average. Still dropped quite a bit actually. Normally it doesn't drop that much, but because there is not many coordinates, So that average is the second average without that coordinate is 2805 667.
Oh, get in, son.
Yeah. A great goal.
I'm a couple of minutes behind you, but look at it then.
Yeah. Sorry, I did celebrate that. I didn't scream and shout, but obviously I'm a Rangers fan today at the moment because
who scored?
Aribo, Haribo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Aribo scored.
He's one of my players. He's got a score.
Yeah, there you go.
Aribo, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got him to score. Rangers to win 2-1, and Tavernier to have a strike on target or have a shot on target.
Are you on Sky Bet?
No, bet 365.
All right. Yeah, something similar that was on. Yeah, there's something similar on Sky Bet. I was having a look at it, but before that was just before kickoff. By the time I got around to seeing like the various different ones, but the game had kicked off, so all the pre-match ones were all gone.
Hey, you see how many tickets that Liverpool got for next weekend?
20,000.
Yeah, it's pathetic, isn't it? Yeah. There'll be more there, but...
Okay, we got the average, which is 2805,667. Let me know in the comment below what do you think about this average.
Oh no, it's not. Sorry for the running commentary as well, Cam. My apologies.
I'm watching you. I'm watching them at the same time.
No worries, bro. No worries. Okay, so we need to do Google number generator actually on this, because this is the picture where Google might help. Okay, so I would say
that was a good cutback, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How the hell he got his foot round that to get it back like that? Jesus. That was never a penalty.
No, but you know when I saw it live,
yeah,
it was one of those because he leant. Yeah, he leant down. It was just one of them ones. Cam, the new average is very close to your last stream average.
Yeah, because they're the same peoples.
All right.
Okay, so 2400, between 2400 and 32, and that's like 600 pixels. And the lowest it could be, probably some of the judges might go, is up to here. That's the lowest, which is what's that? 844. Say 850. 850 is going to be the lowest. So 850. So 24, 34, 850. Let's do this. 24, 30, 32. Sorry, 24, 32, 850. Random number generator. Okay.
Good luck to you, Drew, as well, mate.
Okay, so let's have a look at this. So first up is 20. We need the spreadsheet now. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So between 2400 and 32.
Yeah.
Oh, 850 and what was it? I forgot now.
I don't know what your highest was. What did you say was the highest?
Oh yeah, I didn't do the highest, did I? Highest was say
I'll say
say
500.
500. Yeah, yeah, it could be as high as 500. Okay, so let's just do the X's first, and then you can put the Y's next to it.
Yeah.
All right, first one. 24.55.
Mm-hmm.
31.99.
Yeah.
29.09. 02.
Yeah.
27.54.
Yeah.
26.32.
Yeah.
28.68.
Yeah.
31.58.
Yeah.
Let me know if you got 10, yeah?
Right. Yeah. 6 so far.
Okay. 28.90.
Yeah.
24.41. 2441.
Yeah.
And then 29.30.
That's 10.
Okay. So next one, the X's,
Yeah.
which is 508.50. 613.
Oh,
You got it.
yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
613. Okay. And then 705.
Yeah.
And then, oh shit, I'm clicking the wrong screen. And then 830.
Yeah.
And then 848.
Yeah.
And then 808.
Wow. Running the 8. Yeah.
And then 692.
Yeah.
And then 848.
We've got 848 already. Do you want to do it again?
Yeah, yeah.
Go on.
And then 595.
Yeah.
Sorry, 589.
Yeah.
And then 723.
One more.
And then 844. Shit.
That's quite low.
Let me have a look at something. Instead of, did you just put the coordinates right next to each other, the X and Y?
Yeah.
Whatever came up, just give me the coordinates, please.
What do you mean?
As in X and Y. So first
Oh,
X and first Y, if you know what I
our
mean.
first X was 2455 613.
20,
455.
613.
Yeah.
55, 6. Just to see
What
how the
spread looks
cluster
like.
would look.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
3199 705.
Kind of makes sense. 31.99. 705.
Yeah.
705.
1 second, man.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
So one second, Harris, 1 second. Next one is 2902
Yeah.
830. He came downstairs to tell me that there's no school, and I'm like, we talk about school tomorrow. Go to bed.
Yeah. Okay.
2754
Yeah.
848.
Yeah.
2632 808.
Twenty-seven 32. Do you say?
2632 808.
Yeah.
2868 692.
Yeah.
3158, 848.
Yeah.
2890, so 2890,
Yeah.
589.
Yeah.
2441, 723.
Yeah.
And the last one is 2930 as 2930, 844.
Okay. Can you imagine if they actually go that low?
Yeah.
They are BOTB judges. They can literally do anything. You know, if
That's
they
the thing,
actually
man.
go that low,
Yeah.
we are all messed up. Okay, so the average too doesn't look too bad, which is 28, 22, 747.
I'm left to that.
What is it? What was the average on that?
28, 22, 747. Do your one. Your one's more accurate anyway.
28, 23, 750. So it's not far.
Yeah. So Google average. 1 second. Google average. 28,
23,
23,
750.
750.
Steve, your bet's on, mate.
Is it?
I got Google average 28, 23, 750. Okay, now let's just put all the averages in here then. Let's have a look how it looks, because this is the
Every
picture
time we
that we
score, I'm
do
miles behind on time was here.
average of all the averages. Okay, let's have a look again. Okay, so the Google average was 28, 23, 750. So 28, 23, 750. That's the Google average. Not too bad. Looks all right. Our today's average was 2805 667. It's gonna be somewhere there. 667.
Do you want the other two?
Yeah, please. 1 second. Let me just put it on quickly. 5. Yeah, what's the other two, please?
2773,
Yeah.
688.
Okay, and what's the first one?
2802,
Yeah.
658.
Oh, very close.
Yeah, that's a very good little plus on that.
Oh, that's really good. Now let's have a look at this average of all the averages. Can't believe it's that close, even with Google's. Completely random.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so average of all the averages is 2800, 690. I tell you what, I got that coordinate in my cluster. All the averages. 2800 exactly. 600.
Well, now empties. Tavernier to score, and then I've done it.
What did you
got
put on it?
West
What were
Ham,
your odds?
all the averages
12-1.
And what, how much you put on it?
A couple of quid on that one, and then I've got the Rangers to win overall as well. That one that scored, he doesn't have to score; it was just a shot on target. So as long as
That's not bad.
Tavernier gets a shot on target and
Yeah.
they score, then I've won. But hey, these free bets are worth it. What's the game last night?
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to make sense. Whoever said that, Abdul M. This is a bit tricky picture. I mean, can't just 100% rely on the eyelining, because even the eyelining doesn't make sense. He's
No.
looking here, and then the other guy looking there. So if we just zoom into their eye and draw lines, you're gonna come up with this line from the blue guy, and then the green guy is there. So how are you gonna match up the lining? So you have to go somewhere in the middle. To be honest, Drew is saying looks good. To be fair, yeah, also looks not too bad. Yeah, according to myself. So yeah. Two of the averages were in zone 2, rest in zone 1. Not bad. Let me know in the comment below. Yeah.
It don't look too bad, you know, and it's like it's almost smack bang in the middle of the two windows as well. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gone slightly to the left of that.
Merca saying 42 likes. Yes, guys, come on. We're doing all that for you, and you're not even smashing that like button. Come on, smash that like button, please. At least make it 50. All right, come on, smash that like button. Everyone that watching after, it's your responsibilities, guys, to take it to 100. All right. Okay, so
I've done both,
yeah.
mate. So there's another Steve. So all right.
Hi, Marvel Steve.
Hello, you alright?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Not on the screen.
Let's have a look at the voting. Let's see how the voting going on. Okay, so 55 people voted, 78% playing, 22% not playing. Not bad. Still a lot of people playing, obviously. We're gamblers, so we can't just give it a miss, even though how depends how dodgy the picture is. We're always gonna play.
what did you play
to
for?
do a
Mustang?
viewing and save it for Dream Car.
Yeah, I played for the Mustang, yeah. 11
What about you,
tickets.
Steve? What did you play for?
On this one,
Yeah.
I've got the Macan Turbo, the AMG 35 as normal,
Yeah.
I30N or whatever it is, S3 and something else. Can't remember.
Good for the S3. Yeah, I mean, I played for one for the CLA, as always. One for the A45, and I might chuck 2 or 3 more at it and go Focus ST I30N.
Ah, that's it. Focus ST is what I've done.
Yeah,
I love the Focus STs, man. Nice cars.
looks nice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind either of the Focus because I drive a hatchback at the moment. I used to have a Focus back in the day as well, so for me, I don't mind it. Ideally speaking, on the midweek, like me and Steve always play, the CLA is the one which I want. If I get that, then definitely keeping it.
Oh yeah.
Me
I
and
saw a
Steve
nice
respect-
Maserati convertible this morning. It was a 71 plate as well.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where
It was a big old car as well, quite long.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw a Chrysler convertible. Front end looked like a Bentley, that sort of style.
Oh, the
Square.
Crossfire.
Yeah, huge
Yeah, I've
thing.
sold quite a few of them.
Convertible.
It's not huge, is it? It's not huge. It's like a
It's
TT
long.
size. As in the
Oh,
bonnet.
No. It's a fair back end to it. I don't know if it's a Crossfire or not, but it's pretty huge.
Okay. I still remember I bought it for. Normally, I don't buy those old cars. It was a 3.2 liter V6, and I bought it for 1,800 with the auction fee and everything. It cost me about 2,100, 2,200. Guess how much I sold that car for?
Go on.
3.5.
Someone came from Scotland, by the way, to pick it up.
3.5.
6,200.
Wow.
There was not many on the net. 6,200 I've sold it for. No, but they don't do 300C convertible, do they?
I'm not sure. I just seen
300, yes, 300. Yeah, looks like a basically beta Bentley, but it's a copy version of a Bentley. But I don't think they do convertibles on 300C. I used to love that car. You know, when I first started, working for a car dealership, I was like, oh shit, what car is that? Looks nice, big, huge, but they're sluggish as F.
Yeah.
Even with the 3-liter engine, so sluggish.
But that's the thing. A lot of these cars, they're like really heavy. Some of the crossover ones, I absolutely hate them. Like you got the Vauxhall crossover, or whatever it's called, and they're just like blown up courses and all those sort of. It's not a real SUV. It's just they've just stretched what they had.
Yeah. Let me tell you a scary story about those heavy cars. Yeah. When I first drove a Bentley, very first time, it was an old one, 08 plate, and that's the first time I'm driving a Bentley, right? So I was driving on a private road, and the speed I've reached about 135 mile an hour, just over that probably. And you know how, driving along and you see a clear sunny day, and all of a sudden it started raining, and you go inside that rainy area, and you can still see the sunny on the other side.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So it's not just raining; it's been raining for some time, and it's like kind of paddles on the road and everything. And me and my uncle, it was the first Bentley for both of us. Uncle was the owner of the dealership that time, talking about a long time ago, nearly 10 years ago. So anyway, every time we get something that we never sold before, we both go for a drive. We're like mates, like, oh, let's trash it, let's check it out. Yeah. So we go on private roads to check it out, and so like I said, 135, and then going up and up and up, like 38 or something like that, and he was like, is he gonna stop? All of a sudden, because raining, slippery and everything, and then I saw on the private road there was some traffic building up for some reason. I can see at the front, but it's still quite far away from where I am. But I'm literally, it's like standstill for some reason. And I didn't slam it, but I did it. And actually the brakes were quite good, but tire wasn't that good on that car.
Yeah.
And it was skidding, bro. I did about 3 spin on the road, like, and I was like, shit, I'm dying. I was like, lie, this one. I'm gonna die, bro. I'm gonna die. Forgive me. Go to whatever I did in my life. And somehow it did stop, but luckily there's no cars coming from the back, because on private roads people do drive quite fast. So I managed to stop, and that's it. That after that day I always check my tires, as in before going or driving fast.
Yeah, that's lucky, man. You can tell.
But because of the weight, probably the disc and pads were brand new.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It was like I've just literally just touched it, and I'm not even that slammed it or anything. And it was stopping. And I was thinking, okay, I need to go a bit harder on it because it's coming up. I can see the car standing right there, and then it was spinning. So it's all happened within just 1 or 2 seconds. But by that time I was a young driver as well, and do you know what I mean? Not with that much of experience and all of that. So yeah.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Scary. I mean, it probably doesn't sound very scary, but imagine being inside that car. How would you feel?
Yeah, because you're doing a speed, and then all of a sudden you're bloody doing 360s and loop-de-loops, man.
Yeah. That's it.
No,
Aquaplane is not nice.
no, that's the thing people got to realize. I mean, I had a slow puncture on mine not too long ago, and obviously I'm one that always change 2 or change 4 tires. And I came across the Bridgestone ones, even though I probably can't do crazy speeds in my car anyway. It's only a bloody i30, but I changed all 4, man, because it had good all-round performance, fuel economy, what have you. But it was really good for wet weather. And like you said, the amount of people that don't look at the tires and think about that, they just think, oh, cheap and cheerful. But you could have decent tread, but it's not the tread that works for rain and stuff. And this country, man, you could never know. Last night we were playing football, and all of a sudden it was pissing down rain. Then it stopped like 2 minutes later.
Yeah.
And like you said, it just takes 2 seconds. Slam the brake, bro. You fucking spinning around and around, bro. Praying to God, like, please forgive me.
That's it.
Have you played anything on the DC?
Yet
Only with
one
a
new
free
one.
ticket.
Nah, man. I'll wait for the credit if I get any. If not, then I'll decide.
Yeah.
Is it? I even forgot about the picture. I've done a live stream. I forgot.
It's
man.
one where it's like,
Between both of them, isn't it?
yeah, it's quite close up to
Oh
the 2
yeah, it
players.
was quite easy one, isn't it?
Quite
easy.
close up to the players.
They got a bundle.
Yeah, the bundle's there. I would, because I haven't been playing much at all. I was down to bronze, and then obviously last week I played, and they knocked me up to silver.
Yeah.
And then today when I played my midweek tickets, I had to do the freebie, and it came up with a bundle. I was like, oh, buddy, get in there. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I did the bundle for my free one, and I played one more for the bundle. So it's like 2 of them there.
Yeah.
It's not a bad picture.
Yeah.
Not
I
a
don't know where
bad
I've gone,
picture.
actually. I think I went sort of central.
Yeah, it kind of looks that way, doesn't it? It was, 2 players bang in the middle, all along that line.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone on more along the line of like the line of the guy on the right and the guy in the blue on that one. But it's more or less in between the two, maybe a little bit closer to the green guy than it's in the middle. But
Yeah.
I'll see what credit I get, like Cam said, and decide whether I play any more on that or not.
Did you do on the midweek? Last dream car, sorry.
Last dream car, I think I was saying to Cam, I was fine on the height, but I was left, and Cam was fine on the
X,
but he was high on the Y. So if you had gone with Cam's X and my Y, it would have been right in there, literally. Where's my competitions? My account. 1 second, I'll tell you. Again, I didn't play many. I think I played like 2 or 3 tickets on that one.
If you need to got 3 on sofa.
Yeah, so I was a bit too far left. I went in early 1300s, and they were 1475. And I did.
I was happy.
Yeah, I done 1583, and it was 1582. So my my Y was pretty much bang on, but I was like 150 pixels left from the X.
Yeah.
But I think I only played 2 tickets. Can't remember. Let's go. How can I check how many tickets I played? So, I've got to select view order, isn't it? It's a nice Porsche that was on though. Yeah, 2 tickets. I only played 2 tickets. I played the free one because I was a bronze member. I had a Golf GTI Club Sport. I couldn't even play the CLA 35. It was too expensive for a bronze. And I thought, all right. And then I played the Bentley as my extra ticket. For why not?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think next week I might end up sticking as a silver, and then depends on if I put any in or not. But I'm trying to limit myself because it's one of them ones where the spend started creeping up again.
Yeah.
It's easy to do that. So.
I think I've got to pay £3 on this one from all my tickets. So all the rest is credit.
Yeah. I mean, if I can stick to a maximum of, if I'm going to put in a maximum of sort of 10 or 15 quid in a week, I mean that's more than enough.
That's all I'm doing.
And it'll probably keep it in the gold category that way as well, because I think
Yeah, you need £10 a week for
£10
gold.
£10 a week,
yeah.
isn't it? Which, £5 per competition or whatever. Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's not too bad. And that's the thing. I mean, with the midweek, you can play a bit more because the tickets are a bit cheaper. The prices have gone up, I noticed.
On both, yeah. 5-10p on some of them.
Yeah, because if I go, I mean, on
that's what they're doing all these big deals, aren't they?
Yeah, the AMG, the A45 is now £1.80.
Yeah, so
the CLA's gone up by 10 pence. It used to be £1.20. It's now £1.30. I know that because I've played it so often. That's on the midweek.
Yeah.
And then even I think the Dream Car have done it as well. But I like the fact that they're doing, rather than doing like 4 cars on the Dream Car, they've got like this random, they had the cash car and whatever, and you can sort of opt in and out of what you kind of want. And as I said, I'm lucky enough that I was silver.
If you want, like, well, you got 7 days, didn't you? It could change. The one you might want might not be the last one. So you really got to think what you want, innit? Hopefully that one comes up first.
Yeah, no, exactly that. I mean, as I said,
the best one to the end, wouldn't they?
Yeah, and because I contemplated the midweek, or rather, I did play the midweek, and luckily enough, this bundle came into that silver band. It was my free ticket. So,
on Tuesday.
And it's not bad, I didn't actually look at it. I just saw the bloody value, and I saw, okay, there's a car, there's a Rangy there, there's a watch, and there's a holiday.
Yeah, holiday was one on lifestyle, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is a good deal, isn't it? That whatever, the Dream Cars bundle.
This is a brilliant deal.
I wish if I could play today. I mean, I don't want to spend money on it too much. I want to wait for the credit.
Yeah, but this is the clever thing about it, where this one is such a tempter. Like most people probably play their midweeks today, and when they go on, the landing page is all about Dream Car. It's good marketing strategy. This, but you got the Khan Velar P400. Okay, the Breitling. I'm not a massive watch person, so I'm not too fussed about that.
Take the watch, do you?
No, but then if you look at it, where you've got the Dubai holidays, a 5-star. It's 10 nights, 2 return tickets, daily breakfast, and choice of lunch or dinner in over 40 restaurants.
Yeah.
So that's 10 lunches or dinners.
Where is it? In Dubai, isn't it?
In Dubai, yeah. Unlimited access to the Wild Wadi water park. So you don't even know, you can spend a couple of days on the beach, but you can just be literally in the water park, and you get $4,000 of spending money. Like
Not bad, is
It's
it?
real tempter. It's a real tempter. And then, on top of that, if you decide actually, no, I don't want the car, I don't want the holiday, I don't want the watch, the full pack's 86 grand cash alternative. Like, it's again absolutely mental. And credit to BOTB for that for putting that fishing line out.
£2.40, it's not a bad price, is it?
No, not at all, not at all. So yeah, I've got my 2 tickets there. See what the credit comes in. Hopefully, I win midweek and I don't need to look at credit. But
So I'll probably take the car on the holiday and take the money for the watch.
yeah,
So I don't like wearing watches at best of times, but
what is the car on Villa? I haven't really looked into that one properly.
it's just a Range Rover. It's just been done up in it by
The Bala, isn't it?
London.
Khan
You from London
modification.
or up
The
north?
car modifications. Jesus, that 27.2 mpg. Yeah, no. It's a torquey little thing, isn't it? 550 torque.
He does quite a lot of cars, doesn't he? Like Range Rovers and so forth.
Yeah.
They used to have a channel on telly.
Oh, okay, so there's like they've changed the interior. Got their own little modded interior in there. They've got the front lip. They've got the extra spoiler on the boot lid.
It's not a bad car considering it's going to be £2.40, isn't it? You know, if you win it on the one ticket,
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, for sure.
keep it for a year and flog it.
It's a 69 grand cash alternative.
Well, is there 2 holiday? I mean, 2 packages.
No, so it's the one
Just the
bundle. Give me 1 second. We'll
For the
go to
moment.
sleep. Your pad's finished now. It's going to unlock in the morning. Go. Bedtime. It's 10 o'clock. And you're still walking around. He's in his shorts and his vest. In his blue shorts and his blue vest. Guess what he said to me, Cam? When he came up after the shower. He goes, Daddy, look, it's Chelsea colours. Oh, and listen, mate, you're a Liverpool fan. Stop it. Behave yourself.
Get over it.
Good.
Wow.
Chelsea.
Bruh, he was screaming when Kostas Tsimikas scored that penalty. He was running up around. I've got him a Liverpool top for his 4th birthday. So it's got number 4 in it. So every time he sees Virgil van Dijk now, he's like, look, Daddy, he's got my number. But no, you got his number, mate. He hasn't got your number.
That was a tough game last night.
Yeah, but we got it. And you know, one of those ones, I was playing football, we saw the result and I saw the goal. And it's one of them goals which you kind of go, is it written in the start? It was so jammy, Cam. I don't know if you've seen the Liverpool goal yesterday. It's like
his head, didn't it?
the defender kind of headed it and it just hit the Liverpool defender's head and it looped straight in and it was like 2-1 to Liverpool. It was just one of them weird, it's meant to be sort of goals.
It wasn't going very fast, was it? It was
No.
just up and over. Yeah.
Do you reckon they're going to do any more bundles this week, Cam?
Yeah, probably like 200k bundle or something, or whatever it is, 100 and something thousand, 77,000, the one that used to do.
177. What was that?
There was a bundle in it, 177,000 worth of all the cash alternative. The bundle itself was worth about 205, and then cash alternative was 177 or something.
Jesus Christ!
But the ticket price is about £7 a ticket or something.
Holy shit! When did they bring this RS7R ABT thing?
It's permanent now, I think.
Last week.
Bloody hell!
This is
That
on
car
last
looks
week's dream car.
bloody mean. That
Yeah,
front bumper's
what's the miles on that one per gallon?
22.8.
Oh, imagine he just bought
So they
this
say,
car,
yeah.
or just collected this car, and then the speed bumps or something, the curve or whatever.
I was thinking just that, bro. I was literally because sometimes you want to try and go over the hump, like with there's half hump, one of those small ones, and you try and go over it, and yeah, you try and.
This is on air ride.
Pardon?
But I
On air ride.
can kill. Do you know what I mean? If I see driving like that, do you know what I mean? I was doing a test drive,
Yeah.
and then the lady was driving it, and literally, I swear to God, I just said it. She wanted to park to see something, yeah, check something, and I've just refurbished those wheels, and she bang on the curb like, I thought, you mother bitch. I was like, get out from my car, and she was like, excuse me, and I was like, and then I did apologize and everything, but it didn't work. Obviously, she didn't buy the car from me. Luckily, didn't give me a bad review, but there you go. She just
Yeah, but
went
come
on
on, man. She just bloody rimmed the car, man.
because it was those 21 inches. It was a BMW 5 Series. The exposed kind of alloy wheels.
Yeah.
The sporty one, the most expensive one you can have on a car. Was those
Yeah.
ones. And basically, about that big of a piece came out, like it broke from the actual wheels. I didn't even notice. That was my initial instant reaction. And then I was like, wow. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Did you say that's got air ride on that one, isn't it?
Oh, the RS7.
Yeah.
wait, from the curve, the actual curve itself, that much of
Yeah.
a piece, like it cracked
On the curb.
on the curve. See, it was a sharp
She
one.
must have hit that hard then.
It was like bang, and she was right there. Like, how wheels, she was quite close to the curb anyway, and somehow I don't know. I mean, if I even do that, what you do, you like kind of full lock and then you go up in it.
And you go on, yeah.
But not with those wheels. Do you know what I mean? I would never do that.
Yeah, Dan goes. Yeah, Dan. Have you got it checked to see whether or not it can be refurbished again?
Man.
I think Dan's right. I think it's a ruined set that you've got there now. As in, you've got to get a new rim.
Yeah.
That's a shit one, man.
It kind of cracked, like it broke, as in came with the pieces like were missing from the actual thing. How are you going to refurbish that?
You can't. You've got to get a whole new rim.
Yeah.
If
it's from the side, like from the surface, yes.
Yeah.
They can still stand it down and do whatever they want.
And then spray
the actual edge broke. Bro, that gives me a heart attack. These kind of things, like when especially even if it's not my car, when I'm on my friend's car and he doing that to his car, I feel like, oh man, you can weld it, Cam. Okay, I don't know, I didn't know, but anyway, the car, someone else bought it like that anyway after a couple of weeks, but yeah. He was talking about, oh, I need to fix this, I need to change this, blah blah. So yeah, don't worry. So I gave him a discount and stuff. I gave him £500 discount though.
That's not bad, because you can that's a rim replacement there.
But can you imagine, just refurbished, and I didn't have to try and say it's one of those.
Have you seen the i7?
Yeah, I like it.
It's so beautiful on the inside. Yeah, like it looks so comfortable on the inside. You've got the screen and everything, and then you look at the front end and you think, what the fuck is going on? I mean, the back looks okay. I won't complain. The lights seem a bit squashed to the back itself, but the back looks decent. You've got nice lines and edges around the interior looks brilliant. And you look at the front and you think, what the?
To be honest, I don't mind. I actually like it. I'm not gonna lie, but it's probably because of that color. I don't know. Different color would probably look nice.
Yeah, but it's like, so you've got the daylight runners at the top, right? And then I'm assuming that next to the kidney grills is the main lights, that dark patch there. Yeah. Just to the right, you've got
it's not the kidney grill anymore.
It's some fucking it's a belly grill. But yeah, so you got the daylight runners at the top, and then you got the gap there where I'm assuming that's where the headlights are, yeah?
Yeah.
But then why have you got that panel between if they had bought those together, I don't know whether they're making it look like it's like eyebrows, eyes, nostrils, mouth at the bottom, like an animal look to it or whatever, but it is ugly. Front looks like an Angry Bird pig when someone just wrote that.
They're trying to copy Nissan Juke.
Oh, bro, please don't. If they do that, BMW's game over, man. I'm telling you.
The old Nissan Juke, the first.
Yeah, the one with the two lights at the top of the bloody on top of the car.
What bloody 4K or 8K TV at the back, man?
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. It looks so nice on the inside. Even the EQS, man. Oh,
EQS, I prefer the. Well, nothing can beat the EQS, man. I mean, the design's so smart.
it just.
It's like the
I mean,
450 one.
yeah, the one that's on the Dream Car lineup.
Hmm.
I mean, it just looks so comfortable. It looks like so clean. Just everything about it. It's got a range of 453. Real life, probably 350, 370. Even then, come on, man, that's a massive range. Massive, absolutely beastly
Anything
range.
over 300 is that's all you need.
Yeah, because you can do a massive stint. You can do, no one's going to really want to drive more than sort of 4 or 5 hours, and that'll get you anywhere up to sort of Liverpool and thereabouts. Plug it in, watch a game of football, for example, and drive back again, man. It's
In this country, it's all right. It makes sense, the electric cars. But I don't know why they buy electric cars in America. I don't understand this. The fuel price is
yes,
so cheap. They buy like per gallon. I don't know how many dollar is it, like $2-3 or something per gallon. And it's so cheap. Why would you drive a 6-liter car, man?
it's an image thing. It's an image thing. That's what it is. It's like when the Prius came out in like LA and stuff, where all the Hollywood stars and what have you live in. They were all getting them because they were like, "Oh, we're going green," and you're like, "Fucking, what do you mean you're going green?" And then you look at the garage and they take those out to go to the local shops, yeah, so that when the paparazzi are there. But then when they're going to bloody red carpet events, bro, with fucking limousines and, like you said, or fucking 6-liter Mustang or whatever it might be. Do you know what I mean? They're just rolling around in gas guzzlers, bro. But we got a Prius. That's what they say. But we got a Prius.
Okay, listen. The people that are deciding. I'm not, taking anyone's name, but deciding the top deciders, like let's go green and all that crap.
Yeah.
Those one from the UK and from the America, take them to Bangladesh, in Dhaka, or in Delhi, India, in the middle of the city, tie them with a lamppost, and leave them for like 7 days. They're gonna be like, we don't need to go green for next 100 years.
Yeah.
The amount of smoke you can't see, literally 10 foot ahead of you because of the smoke. Basically, the car revs and the whole road goes black.
Yeah, diesel spark smokes.
Mission. That's what happens. You know how we do MOT?
Yeah.
You take a car for MOT, yeah? You'll be like, oh, registration number? Okay, no problem. From outside, he look at the body. I was like, okay, this, that. There you go, pass certificate, take it.
Yeah, see, there you go. It's similar if you go to Pakistan and they've got, the old school transits from like the 70s and the 80s when the bank robbers used to use, because they used to be big enough to put all the money in the back and fast enough to go around corners. They got tons of those in Pakistan in it, and they look mint. Like on the outside, the body, like they done some magic to it, bro. Like you said, filler and everything. The paint jobs are brilliant, but the second you start that, bro, there's a giant cloud of black smoke that comes out. And you're like, oh wow, yeah, you can tell that engine's about 60 years old, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, here they're talking about the pollution, that you can't see.
Yeah,
you can't see in front of you. You can see it.
Yeah, it's
And
nuts,
the
man.
trucks and everything, bro. The mileage. Yeah, you asking me about. How people say, 100,000 miles. That's too high for me.
Yeah.
And if you go there, bro, mileage 3 million. Well, it hasn't got any more digits.
Cookies going around.
Going back. And speedometer stopped working 20 years ago.
Yeah.
At that time, the mileage was 1 million, basically 99999.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It is. It's true. It is true, man. Because it is going back a few years now, but it was like one of them vans, and my cousin decided, like, let's go down to the town, and he was like, oh, do you want to get one of these, like, experience the whole local authenticity? And I was like, bro, are you serious? I'm gonna probably have lung cancer by the time I end up where I'm going. Yeah, got into one of these things, yeah, and I was looking at his mileometer thing, and it was like so low. like so low. I was like, "But there can't be a new engine in this, bro. The smoke that's coming out of the back can't be a new engine." Yeah. I go to my cousin. I go, "How the fuck has he done this?" He clocked it back. He goes, "No." He goes, "It's probably gone all the way around and started again." I was like, "This car's like ancient. It can't have done like 50,000 miles." He's like, "Nah, bro." He goes, "It's gone all the way around."
We went to buy automatic car, yeah.
Yeah.
You put it on D, it's like like that. Bro, it missing at least 5 to 6. What's he called? The teeth that broken, at least. Okay, like that. I was like, the guy who saw it, you know what he said? Too powerful. Keep your foot on the brake.
Keep your foot on the brake, bro. No, that's nuts, man.
Bro, the head gasket, yeah. You know how the head gasket, you see the yellow mix, yeah.
Yeah.
If you take the engine oil cap out, it's gonna be at least that long.
Oh,
The head gasket thing, the cream thing.
That's
It's
what,
still
yeah.
rolling, man.
But this is the thing, though. They can make those things go like you said here. You take that to an MOT garage, bro. Yeah, he's gonna look at that one time and say, "Listen, bro, get that out of my garage." But over there, as you said, they look at it. They go, "Okay, the tires look okay. Does this stop? Yes. Does it start? Yes. Okay. Body looks okay. On your way."
Yeah,
That's all it is.
Imagine in here, if if a car overheats, yeah, you know how we panic. Oh, that's it. My head gasket go, my engine gonna blow up, and this and that, and yeah. And there, well, my car, I'm gonna have to stop, and all the passengers, like say public transport, yeah. So all the passenger has to push the car because there is a river about half a mile ahead, and then he goes there, fill up his jar, and put the water in the radiator, and that's it. That will last until it overheats again. You know what I mean? It's leaking everything.
They got their self fixes, man. They've got their self fixes. I mean, as I said, obviously India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. They're probably the majority of the people are probably around the same level in terms of like poverty and whatever, and also like the standard of living and things. And as you said, the cars are the same sort of thing. You might get like the rich part of Dhaka, the rich part of Delhi, or the rich part of Islamabad, which has got like the Range Rovers and the high-end cars and everything like that. But then you go 5-10 minutes down the road, and then all of a sudden you get all these bangers. I mean, the taxis, bro. When I went in 2020, when I landed in Islamabad, and I come out and I see they're like these mini sort of yellow stroke black cabs. So the top half is yellow and the bottom half like a black cab, and it's like a miniature, like a Suzuki Swift, but old school ones, like that small, really small ones, yeah. And the guy's got like rust holes in his wing, he's got rust holes in his door, everything. And he's like, "Do you want a cab? Do you want a lift?" I go, "Bro, is this even going to go anywhere? Like, is it not going to fall apart when I close the door? Like, it just looks like it's done." No. He put in suitcases like on top of the freaking roof rack, and fucking the car's all the way down to the ground. He still starts driving, bro. I'm like, "You're nuts, man."
On a 7-seater, 17 people sits inside. If it's a 7-seater car, that's not for 7 people. That's for 17 people.
17 people on the roof and hanging on the ladder at the back. Fucking, it's just nuts when you look at it. You go, "Okay, now how's there no one dead yet?" Like, it's just like.
And do you know what? If you go from here obviously you've been several times, but a lot of people that stay for a long time get used to in here, and then when they go back, what happened to me the first time? Like, I was like, "There's no giveaway." Number one, all right. Yeah. You make your move, other guy make your move. If you're lucky, he's not gonna hit you. If he does hit you, it's okay, it's no problem. Yeah. And then the signs, turning, like if someone gives you a right signal, that doesn't mean
he's going right.
It means he's gonna overtake. No, he's letting you to overtake. Giving right signal means you can go with the right. That's not signal. It's like go past me.
Yeah.
Hazard light doesn't mean you're broken down, bro. Hazard light means now because normally buses do that. Yeah. He's got hazard light on means I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna care now. I'm gonna overtake pretty much everyone. If you wanna save your life, move away. That's the hazard light.
It's not. I remember.
Horn means I'm gonna overtake everyone.
Yeah.
Warn me, move away, let me overtake.
Yeah, get out of my way. I'm going.
No,
I don't
get
care.
my way, yeah.
There was I was in Islamabad city, yeah, and
Yeah.
I don't drive in the city there. I can't hack it. Yeah, like you said. I mean, I'm born here, yeah, so I'm used to the rules of the roads from here. Yeah, we come up to a set of traffic lights, and this is a 3-lane, like it wasn't a motorway. It was like a big dual carriageway, basically in city
Yeah.
centre. Yeah, like one of the nice smooth roads. And as the light was going red, you start seeing people pulling up and stuff, and people are sort of pulling up sideways, so they're not in the middle of their lane; they're sort of edge of the lane and everything like that. Before I know it, bro, yeah, this 3 lanes was 7 lanes. There were 7 cars and buses and vans or whatever, and motorcycles and also they're all lined up with this. I'm like, what's this? A fucking race to who gets to the 3 lanes ahead or something? But they were just all no one gives a shit. They're like 2 inches away from each other, sitting there, all fine. I'm like, bro, it's a 3-lane. What are you lot doing? My cousins are nah, man. He goes, there can be some people that, because as you said, the cars are shit, yeah. So someone can't accelerate because the cars are slow, yeah. So rather than getting stuck behind him, he pulls over to one side. Then someone wants to be a bit quicker is next to him, and then you got fucking truck, motorcycle squeezing in, and you're thinking this is just a death trap, bro. But it works. It's just chaos, but it works.
They somehow manage it, but they're actually good drivers. You know, I have to give it to them.
Yeah,
we are shit compared to them.
we are. Trust me, I crap myself. I don't. I just stay away from it. Listen, here's the keys to my cousin. I'm like, you drive, man. Not fucking. Let me sit down and chill. But you can't even chill in the passenger seat because we're used to UK driving, and as you said, somebody's indicating right, and he's about to overtake or something, and you're like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And he's like, "No, bro, he's telling me to go." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? He's coming into your lane." He's like, "No, what's the fucking?" I'm telling you, it's nuts. It's nuts, man. It's fucking mayhem. Motorcyclists.
They literally go past like that, and it catches fire, bro. You know, the 2 buses overtake each other on a single carriageway. Yeah, buses, bro, compete. Oh my god,
have you got it where
buses, bro? Can you imagine in this country, bus? Yeah, their buses are the racing drivers. They're all of them. They go racing license.
Formula One drivers, bro. In Pakistan, it's mandatory. So it's a law that you've got to wear a helmet when you ride a bike. Yeah, a motorbike. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the passenger doesn't have to. And you see so many motorcycles, yeah, with 2 passengers at the back with no helmet, yeah, and the rider's got a helmet on his head because he'll get stopped by the police, yeah. And then you think, hold on, if he has an accident, yeah, the 2 people behind him, God save them, bro. Like they're gonna have their heads smashed open. They don't give a shit.
Only driver, yeah, only driver. Other people,
and other passengers have got nothing, and you're thinking, what the hell? And they mental, they're weaving in and out of traffic, and the guy's egging them on. There was always gonna be one guy sitting in the back of the motorcycle telling other drivers to piss off, and all these hand signals and shit. I'm thinking, bro, you got a death wish because the guy that's riding the motorcycle is probably gonna survive, yeah. If that bus clips you. But yeah, it's nuts, man. I love it. As I said, it's chaos, but it's one of them ones where, you know, it's a whole different experience, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Aziz Kickmaster, Aziz saying you don't wear helmet as Al Kashmir. Yeah, no, I mean where I'm from, I'm not from Islamabad city. I'm from on the outskirts, so a bit like Luton to London. So I'm a bit outside of London, and it's a bit similar. So and it's a lot more local roads and less chaotic. So I've got my own motorbike out there, so I don't wear a helmet. I have a helmet in case I go into the city.
Wait, you put it at the back. You know, you tie it with the back thing. So as long as you have it in your bike, yeah. If you stop, you're good.
Yeah,
you go there.
Exactly that. And it's you probably the same thing. It's like this black rubber thing, which is like 3 meters long, but then you tie it around and around and around, and you clip it with the 2 little hooks at the end.
Yeah.
If you get the same sort of thing, and then you got the front grill on the motorcycle, yeah, and when you go and do like a grocery shop or something, you don't have to take a car. You just strap all the bags on the fucking guard at the front, and on the back you fucking tie it up with the elastic thing. Oh man, I call it my donkey, man. Trust me, so much shit I put on that motorbike.
You know my colleague. Obviously, he just came fresh. Now he's got that mentality. So I told him how to check a car, like what to check if you're taking a car as a part part exchange. Okay, so he rang me. I told him specifically, if that's a diesel car, just check for the flywheel, half clutch down, see if there's any noise, blah blah blah. And he done the deal. Okay, fine. Next day he was like, I've checked the car, flywheel's working. I was like, shit. What do you mean flywheel's working? Well, he told me to check it. It's making noise. It's working. Oh man,
Fly was making it. It's working. Yeah, bro.
it's working, bro.
Yeah, no, it's nuts, man. Absolutely nuts.
Oh no! First
good
he
times.
said this car has a flywheel in it. I said, yeah, of course it has. It's working. He's making noise.
It's making noise. Oh man, that's the thing, man. It comes with experience, though, innit? It comes with experience.
Yeah.
Like they said back home, a car could be making a noise, but you know, as you said, it's got 750,000 miles on the clock. And he's like, it's like new. It's like
That's low
new.
mileage.
Yeah, because it's like new. That's fine. Has it turned over yet? No. Okay, fine. Give me the car. That's fine. I'll take it.
Oh, you know when you go to buy a car, yeah? Do you know what one owner means?
Go on.
One owner means since he had the car, he hasn't given it to someone else. That's one owner.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got 25 owners at least.
Yeah.
But as a brother, I never gave it to anyone else. One owner, always since I had it.
What?
Means
Yeah,
there's
one
at
owner.
least 25 owners, but that means he didn't give this car to anyone else to drive.
No, he's the one owner since he got it.
owner.
Yeah.
Since he got it.
Since he got
mate.
it. Oh, that's nuts, man. It's
I
good to
can't.
be
You
back.
see, I can't take these kind of things. That's why I don't want to go. As in, few things, you can't just take because you're so used to something, and then when you
Yeah.
go and see completely different things, you just can't accept
It
it.
throws you off. Yeah, it throws you off.
Yeah.
I'm hoping at some point next year to go visit some family and stuff as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this year. Hopefully, during the summer holiday, school holiday.
My tickets are going to be mental expensive, man. I was looking at summer holidays this year. Tickets were just way too expensive. I'm thinking to myself, maybe Easter next year. Easter next year, go out there for a couple of weeks or so. The weather will be all right as well because my parents are out there in Pakistan at the moment. Guess what temperature is, Cam?
Yeah.
Go
What?
on. We're North Pakistan, yeah? So it's supposed to be cooler. Supposed to be cooler, yeah? Go on, tell me what.
40.
44.
44.
Yeah?
I mean,
44.
40
And then
means you're gonna die, man.
they're going to, yeah, basically. My brother sent a picture of the weather. Yeah, let me just find it where I think I deleted it.
44. Bloody hell.
Okay, so when he sent it, it was on Saturday. It was 46 on Saturday, 47 on Sunday, 43 on Monday, 44 yesterday, and 45 today. Degrees Celsius, bro.
You must have AC there, innit?
And if you look at it, yeah, look. Can you see the percentage chance of rain?
Yeah.
0% chance of rain, bro.
It's not gonna rain the next 2 months.
No, to the monsoon. I looked at that. I thought, bro, man. I go, how are you feeling? He goes, bro, I'm feeling hot, man. He goes, seriously? I go, turn the AC on. He goes, they keep doing load shedding now. Since the heat's gone up, they keep cutting the electricity off. So we got UPS system. So we got battery pack stuff, and we got solar as well there. Yeah,
IPS.
Yeah, that one. But then if you run the AC off that, you've got like an hour or 2 hours of juice. Because you got the fridges, remember, you got any lights, you've got the lights on, and then the AC units suck a lot of power in it. And he goes, bro, I can't do that, man. He goes, I got one little dingy fan on, yeah, fucking blowing hot air in my face.
Yeah. Fan doesn't work when you need AC.
No,
if I wasn't there, if I wasn't back home, this life would be impossible. Because evening time, as soon as it goes evening, those power cut, and that's gonna come back. I don't know, God knows when. Could be 1 hour, could be 2 hours, could be all night, could be next day.
Yeah, exactly. I rang my mum. I spoke to my mum on Saturday, and it was about lunchtime here, about 12, 1 o'clock, and they're 4 hours ahead, so it was like evening time then. And my dad, the way my dad's house is, a couple of the rooms downstairs, because they're like shadowed and they're sort of inside, they stay relatively cool. So they were sitting under the fan, and I was like, "Mum, you look hot." She goes, "It is hot." I was like, why haven't you got the AC? She's like, they've taken the electricity since 8 o'clock this morning. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, it's been 8 hours or something, 9 hours. There was no, bro, during peak heat during the day, bro. I was like, I love it, man. So that's why when I thought about it, I thought, you know what, Easter next year, it'll be about 25 to 30 odd degrees. Nice, good weather.
It's impossible to live during the summer, man. There, like in winter times, is alright. You know how they? Oh, bro, it's freezing. You know the way
I'm
they
in a
act.
t-shirt.
They're gonna die.
I'm
You
in
know,
a t-shirt, bro.
guess the temperature. Probably in Pakistan, where you're from, probably different. But in
Yeah.
our country,
Yeah.
you know, winter time, yeah, freezing, man. For them, freezing cold. They're gonna die. Guess the
Yeah.
temperature. 22.
God. Seriously.
20
Yeah.
degrees, and
20
it's freezing
degrees.
cold for them.
Yeah, I went when I went last time out. It was March. It was 2020, just before lockdown.
Yeah.
2020, when before the pandemic started. We were there for 3 weeks. The last week was a bit chilly-ish because it was raining for like 3 or 4 days, so the temperature dropped. But the first week we were there, yeah, like you said, it was about 20, 22, 23 degrees. But I was walking around in a fucking t-shirt, bro. My cousins walk around with a jumper on and a jacket on. They're like, it's cold. I'm like, it's fucking cold. I go, bro, this is perfect weather, man. I got a nice little breeze and it's like a summer breeze. The temperature's perfect.
I tell you what actually happens, especially, well, 20 is still okay, but like 15, 16, what happens? Because the houses are designed for summer.
Yeah.
So there is ventilation. You can see like air's coming out from through the wall. Do you know what I mean? It's like that much hole. In one room, there's gonna be 3 or 4 of them. So constantly the air is coming in. So obviously it's hard to keep it warm the inside the house. And there is no, you know what they put what's it called? Insulation or whatever.
Yeah.
That is just solid, made of like
Brick.
rocks or whatever it is. That's what always freezing cold. If you stand near the wall, yeah, it feels like AC blowing to your face.
Put it
You
in
know
your
what I
face,
mean?
yeah.
Especially winter time. That's why it feels so cold there.
Most houses in Pakistan are like a single brick, because as you said, to in the summer it doesn't get overly hot, and in the winters it's like, because it's so thin, it's like super cold. But my dad's used to houses from here, innit? Obviously, he spent most of his life here, so he did double brick walls, innit? But obviously, no insulation and stuff like that, and that helps during the summer. As I said, there's a couple of rooms. The room that my dad and my mum sleep in, and then the downstairs living room. And because we've got like what we call it a veranda, but it's like a shade that comes out. So you've got the main house, but then you've got like a shade. And upstairs is the same thing. You've got the shade there as well. And because of that, those 2 rooms can stay pretty cool, because my cousin's house behind ours is right near us. So there's like, those walls don't get overly hot. But then if you go upstairs and go to my room, bro, different level boiling, man. Like, you go there, and when I was there, like I said, back in March 2020, I had the cooler on. I didn't have the AC on. You only get the cooler system where you put cold water in the back, and it uses that in front of the fan or something, and it sends out cooler air. I had that on during the day, yeah, and my dad's like, why have you got the cooler on? I'll go upstairs, innit? Just go upstairs, innit? I got 2 of those walls are in direct sunlight for the whole day, and all it's doing is sapping all of that heat in, yeah. And if I don't have the windows and the doors and the cooler on and everything open, yeah, I'll go, come nighttime, man, I'm there in my bloody boxer shorts going, fucking, it's hot in here, man, sweating. It's nuts. Yeah. I love it though, man. You got to go back sometimes, innit?
Yeah, of course. Winter time is better. Okay, we got a new patron saying, I have joined the Patreon, but there are no new videos. What do you mean there's no new videos? You are watching the video here. Patreon mainly to support this channel, and you'll also get access to the WhatsApp and the Facebook group, the VIP group, and you can get benefited from the groups and the Facebook group.
The average as well. The average you do.
Of course, yeah. And in future, when we have enough patrons, we are going to do some public live streams for the patrons. That's the target, because at the moment, if I do, no one really joins. So I want at least enough people so that I know definitely someone's going to watch. I'm going to have some audience so that it's good for us to talk about things and do things. Anyways, been going for a long time. It was nice chatting to you, MT and Father
You too,
Steve.
bro.
I hope you had a nice sleep. So thank you so much guys for watching. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to this channel. Good luck for tomorrow, MT, Father Steve, and everyone's watching. Hope you get another winner in the family, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in my next video, which is going to be the Dream Car Competition's second live stream. So have a good night, guys. Bye bye.
God bless.